Ever wished you could read someone's mind? What if you could decode the hidden signals behind every gesture and word? Join us on a journey through the fascinating world of human connection, where you'll learn to see beyond the surface and understand the true emotions that drive people's actions. Welcome to You Can Read Anyone, where we delve into the psychology of human interaction. In our fast-paced world, understanding the thoughts and feelings of those around us is more crucial than ever. David J. Lieberman, a renowned psychotherapist and best-selling author, shares proven techniques that will empower you to perceive unspoken emotions and build more meaningful connections. Whether you're looking to improve your relationships, navigate social situations, or enhance your professional life, this audiobook will equip you with the insights you need to decipher the silent conversations we all engage in. Focus points. Unmasking Silent Conversations. Explore the hidden dialogues occurring beneath spoken words and learn how to recognize them. Decoding the Unspoken Language. Discover the subtle cues and signals that reveal true feelings, from body language to micro-expressions. The Art of Observation. Enhance your observational skills to notice details others overlook and gain a deeper understanding of people's motivations. Colors of Cognition. Understand how different emotions can manifest through color and expression, providing insights into a person's mental state. Searching for your authentic self. Learn how to connect with your own emotions to relate better to others and foster genuine connections. Unlocking the Prism of Personalities. Gain insights into various personality types, including doormats and attention seekers, to navigate social dynamics effectively. Trust but check. Understand the importance of verifying perceptions and building trust through transparent communication. Learning outcomes. Develop an enhanced ability to read body language and nonverbal cues. Identify different personality types and their behaviors. Cultivate deeper empathy and understanding in interpersonal relationships. Apply psychological principles to improve communication skills in both personal and professional contexts. Foster a greater sense of authenticity in your interactions with others. Focus point 1. Unveiling silent conversations. In a world brimming with constant chatter, what if we told you that the most profound exchanges often occur without a single word being spoken? Each day, we engage in countless interactions, inadvertently sending and interpreting a myriad of signals that reveal much more than our verbal communication. Imagine stepping into a crowded room, a lively cafe, or a bustling business conference. In these settings, conversations extend far beyond spoken words. Consider the subtle actions that accompany discussions. A person glancing at their watch, leaning forward when an intriguing story unfolds, or crossing their arms in contemplation. These gestures communicate feelings and thoughts that words alone might fail to express. Silence can convey powerful narratives. For instance, when a politician faces a challenging question, a simple gesture like touching their nose can reveal their true feelings more than a lengthy, rehearsed response. Similarly, during a meeting, if colleagues lean in and maintain eye contact while someone presents a new idea, it typically indicates genuine interest and engagement. In contrast, looking away or tilting one's head may suggest uncertainty or skepticism about what is being discussed. However, understanding these nonverbal cues goes beyond merely detecting honesty or agreement. It is about forging authentic connections with those around us. Envision a scenario where you can differentiate between true enthusiasm and polite nodding, or discern sincere agreement from quiet doubt. Mastering the art of decoding these signals not only sharpens our observational skills, but also opens the door to deeper, more meaningful connections. Think of it as an upgrade to your conversational toolkit. The next time you find yourself in a discussion, make it a point to look beyond the words. Dive into the rich tapestry of silent cues, those subtle nods, shifts in posture, and fleeting expressions. At the core of every interaction lies a chance to connect on a more profound level, to deepen our understanding, and to evolve as communicators. As we progress through this exploration, let's embrace the unspoken. Become an attentive observer and witness how each interaction transforms into a revealing glimpse into the essence of another person, inviting you to look closer. The world communicates in soft whispers. Now is the time to attune yourself and truly listen. Focus point 2. Decoding the Unspoken Language. We've all experienced the challenge of gauging whether someone is genuinely engaged in a conversation or simply offering polite acknowledgments. This uncertainty can often lead to misunderstandings or missed connections. Consider the significance of posture as a key nonverbal cue. It is frequently overlooked, yet it can convey volumes. For instance, when a person leans forward, they resemble an open book, curious and eager to engage. In contrast, if someone leans back or repeatedly checks their watch, it may signal that their mind is wandering elsewhere, detached from the conversation at hand. David J. Lieberman captures this concept beautifully with a relatable scenario. Imagine you're at a coffee shop, excitedly pitching a new business idea to a potential partner. If they maintain direct eye contact, mirror your gestures, and eagerly pose thoughtful questions, it's a strong indication that they are genuinely interested. However, if they seem preoccupied with their phone or respond with half-hearted comments, it suggests that the discussion may not be resonating with them as you had hoped. To truly grasp these nuances, we must hone our observational skills rather than rely solely on spoken words. Prolonged and focused eye contact can signify a meaningful connection, while darting eyes may reveal discomfort or distraction. Then there's the intriguing phenomenon of mirroring. Have you ever noticed how two individuals deeply engaged in conversation often unconsciously mimic each other's movements or postures? This synchronicity is a clear sign of mutual interest and rapport. Authentic connection goes beyond mere words. Additionally, the importance of active listening cannot be overstated. Hearing words is just the beginning. Understanding, processing, and responding thoughtfully is where true engagement lies. An active listener doesn't merely absorb information. They integrate it into relevant comments, pose insightful questions, or paraphrase to confirm clarity and mutual understanding. Recognizing these silent signals serves as a guiding light, leading us toward more genuine, fulfilling, and impactful conversations. It allows us to discern interest levels, optimize our communication efforts, and cultivate deeper relationships. As we navigate our daily interactions, each conversation becomes a unique opportunity. In our fast-paced world, fostering authentic connections rather than just superficial exchanges is a valuable gift, one that can be nurtured through careful observation and a commitment to understanding. Fun fact: in 1996, neuropsychology professor Joe Teche from Boston College conducted a fascinating study on the relationship between stress and blink rate. He discovered that the more anxious individuals become, the more frequently they blink. This intriguing finding emerged from his analysis of the presidential debates between Bill Clinton and Bob Dole, contrasting their performances with ordinary television appearances. Focus point 3. The art of observation. In the realm of human interactions, many of us have relied on the simplified framework of personality types to interpret behaviors and reactions. However, a more profound approach digs deeper into the complexities of the human psyche. This method, known as SNAP, Strategic Non-Invasive Analysis and Profile, encourages us to shift our attention from broad categorizations to the more nuanced, spontaneous, and nonverbal actions and patterns that reveal true motivations. The power of the SNAP method lies in its focus on spontaneity. For instance, consider two individuals both labeled as introverts. While they may share certain overarching traits, their spontaneous responses in a given situation can reveal entirely different aspects of their personalities. Take the scenario where a stranger engages you in conversation on the street. One person might avoid eye contact due to shyness, while another might gaze into the distance, lost in thought. By keenly observing these spontaneous behaviors, we can uncover the subtleties that hint at their true feelings and intentions. Often, when we desire acceptance from others, we unconsciously adopt behaviors that project an idealized version of ourselves, straying from authenticity. Let's explore a negotiation setting to illustrate this further. Imagine two participants, both deemed assertive by conventional standards. As the discussion intensifies, their unspoken cues begin to diverge dramatically. One individual might subconsciously clench their fists, indicating rising frustration, while the other remains composed, with a relaxed posture and confident eye contact. These subtle nonverbal signals, often overlooked by the untrained observer, highlight the strength of the SNAP approach, providing a more accurate and nuanced understanding than broad personality classifications can offer. This shift in perspective goes beyond mere comprehension. It serves as a bridge to foster deeper connections. By moving away from sweeping generalizations, we become more attuned to the genuine emotions and thoughts present in the moment. This approach not only cultivates empathy, but also enhances our ability to communicate effectively. It is in these raw, unfiltered moments that true character is revealed. Whenever you are questioning a person's desire for something, consider what they do, not necessarily what they say. David J. Lieberman, Ph.D. Embracing the SNAP methodology is not just a strategic tool, but a transformative mindset. It emphasizes valuing authenticity over preconceived notions and recognizing that every individual embodies a rich tapestry of experiences, emotions, and impulses. As we navigate our social landscapes, let's challenge ourselves to step beyond the comfort of labels and truly engage with the depth of those around us. Focus point 4: Colors of Cognition. Imagine that each of our ideas is represented as a distinct color in the tapestry of our minds. Just like a vibrant palette, every thought emerges from different sources, bringing forth unique perspectives and emotions. When we blend primary colors, red, blue, and yellow, we create a spectrum of new hues. Similarly, our foundational concepts, such as self-esteem, beliefs, interests, and confidence, serve as the primary colors that shape our more complex ideas. For many of us, these foundational feelings stem from our childhood experiences and innate curiosities. Consider someone who faced significant challenges during their upbringing. They might develop strong emotional responses to adversity. This outlook profoundly influences their worldview, coloring their perceptions and reactions. Conversely, an individual filled with curiosity and a desire for exploration may experience life with a sense of wonder, akin to bright, vivid colors illuminating their thoughts. However, it's not just our core beliefs and emotions that shape our cognition. A myriad of factors influence our thinking patterns, including our upbringing, cultural traditions, experiences, and even our physical well-being. Think of these influences as an artist's array of brushes, each providing different techniques and styles that give our thoughts their distinctive character. To illustrate, picture two individuals watching the same street performance. One has grown up in bustling cities and has encountered many similar shows, evoking a sense of warm nostalgia and familiarity. For them, this experience might be a comforting reminder of home. In contrast, the other individual hails from a small village, where such performances are rare. For them, the show sparks a sense of excitement and curiosity, filling their mind with bright, new sensations as they encounter something entirely novel. The truly remarkable aspect of our cognition is its inherent flexibility. Our thoughts and emotions can evolve over time. We are not confined to a limited palette or the initial sketches of our understanding. Each new experience and piece of knowledge adds a fresh brushstroke to our mental canvas, enriching our cognitive landscape. By remaining open to new experiences and actively seeking to understand the world around us, we can cultivate a more vibrant and intricate mental tapestry. To genuinely connect with another person, we must strive to appreciate and comprehend the myriad colors that compose their thoughts and emotions. Embrace curiosity and explore the diverse shades and shapes that define their identity, for this deeper understanding fosters richer relationships and meaningful connections. Focus point 5: Searching for your authentic self. When we delve into the essence of human confidence, it becomes clear that our self-worth significantly influences how we interpret and react to the world around us. At the heart of authentic self-worth are 6 foundational elements: self-respect, resilience, authenticity, empathy, boundaries, adaptability. These components profoundly shape our behaviors and interactions. Consider a scenario with 2 colleagues in the workplace. One individual, grounded in self-respect and resilience, views constructive feedback as a valuable opportunity for growth. They embrace it with enthusiasm, eager to evolve and improve. In stark contrast, another colleague, who has not cultivated these essential traits, may perceive the same feedback as a personal attack, leading them to react defensively or withdraw altogether. A solid sense of self empowers individuals to remain steadfast in their core beliefs. They do not bend or alter their identity to meet external expectations. Yet, this groundedness does not imply inflexibility. Instead, a strong sense of self-worth enables them to adapt gracefully to life's challenges and changes, much like a tree that bends in the wind while staying firmly rooted. True confidence is about embracing authenticity. However, a crucial distinction exists. Not everyone who appears confident is genuinely self-assured. Many individuals wear facades, concealing deep-seated insecurities. Recognizing these masks is vital for understanding ourselves and those around us. Here are 5 common indicators of these facades. Overcompensation. Some individuals may constantly boast about their accomplishments. Underneath this bravado often lies hidden insecurity. Obsessive pursuit of perfection. Consider someone who cannot tolerate even the slightest flaw, driven by an intense fear of judgment or failure. Spotlight seekers. These individuals crave attention and validation, feeling incomplete without an audience to acknowledge their worth. Reliance on external validation. When someone's self-esteem hinges on social media likes or accolades from others, it frequently indicates internal struggles. Confrontational tendencies. Some people actively seek out challenging discussions or tasks, not for personal growth, but to showcase their capabilities to others. Understanding these masks can be transformative. It sheds light on the behaviors of those around us and, more importantly, prompts self-reflection, encouraging us to examine our own self-worth. The overarching message here is the importance of nurturing authentic self-esteem. True confidence does not rest on facades or an unending quest for perfection. Instead, it revolves around wholeheartedly accepting ourselves, imperfections included, and navigating life in a genuine manner. When we are driven by ego, we do things that we believe project the right image. David J. Lieberman, Ph.D. Focus point 6. Unlocking the prism of personalities. Imagine two distinct types of self-perceptions. Self-esteem, how we perceive our inherent value. Ego, how we perceive our importance in relation to others. When someone's sense of self-worth fluctuates, their behavior may reflect deep-seated insecurities. For instance, consider two children grappling with low self-worth. Their responses can vary significantly. The first child may undervalue themselves, feel insignificant, and behave like a doormat, constantly believing they are at fault. Conversely, the second child might react with arrogance, seeking attention as a way to mask their feelings of inadequacy. Interestingly, individuals with high self-worth rarely exhibit dominating or overbearing personalities. This dynamic raises a critical concern. The attention-seeking child who struggles with self-worth may inadvertently harm others through their behavior, while the doormat child, who feels minimal worth, may internalize negativity and assume all blame for negative experiences. The doormat child. This child frequently apologizes, even when they have done nothing wrong. They often go out of their way to please others, not out of genuine desire, but from a fear of rejection. Struggling to assert their needs, they may feel their feelings and desires are less important than those of others. Their efforts to make everyone happy often come at their own expense, leading to resentment and dissatisfaction. The attention seeker child. In contrast, this child craves the spotlight and often displays loud, impatient behavior. They may complain frequently and hide their deep-seated feelings of inadequacy behind a facade of superiority, often belittling others to lift themselves. Winning becomes crucial to them, as their sense of worth is closely tied to their successes. If they share an idea, they can become upset or defensive if others disagree. Shared traits of both types. Both personality types exhibit shared traits that reflect their insecurities. The attention seeker may lash out in frustration, while the doormat may internalize their feelings, quietly becoming upset. They are likely to dwell on past mistakes or negative experiences, swinging between strict notions of right or wrong and finding exceptions when it serves their interests. Both types often take things personally, believing situations revolve around them and perpetually seek validation to reassure themselves that they are acceptable in the eyes of others. Embracing diversity in personalities. Understanding the nuances of these personality types can enhance our interactions, enriching our experiences. This framework can also serve as a guiding compass in the complex adult world, helping us navigate human relationships more effectively. By embracing the diversity of personalities, we open the door to deeper connections, allowing us to appreciate each individual for the unique contributions they bring to the vast spectrum of human behavior. Focus point 7. Trust but check. Get ready for an engaging journey as we dive into practical techniques that will enhance your people observation skills. Now that you understand the theoretical foundation, it's time to explore 5 entertaining methods that can help you detect lies and uncover subtle signs in people's behavior and speech. Technique 1. The mind reader. When approaching someone you suspect of wrongdoing, pose a question related to the situation and carefully observe their reaction. For instance, a sales manager might say, "We've received reports of missing office supplies. What are your thoughts on how we can address this?" If the person is genuinely not involved, they will likely engage positively in the conversation. However, if they appear anxious or avoid discussing the topic, this could indicate guilt. Technique 2. Paging Dr. Bombay. This technique involves presenting the person with unfamiliar scenarios or options. Their natural inclination will be to gravitate toward what they already know. If you notice an imbalance in their interest or knowledge regarding different options, it may suggest they have undisclosed information or ulterior motives. Technique 3. What do you think? Instead of confronting the person directly with accusations, share information about the situation and observe their response. This approach allows you to gauge how the individual processes new information without the tension of a confrontational dialogue. Their reaction can reveal whether they are hiding something. Technique 4. All the world is a reflection. People often perceive the world through the lens of their own experiences and insecurities. For example, if someone views the world as corrupt, they may unconsciously project their own feelings of guilt or corruption. Conversely, if they see others as honest and hardworking, it reflects their self-perception. This psychological phenomenon, known as projection, can provide insight into their insecurities. If a person frequently questions your motives or actions, it may signal their own internal struggles. Technique 5. Language lessons. The language we use greatly influences our interpretations and emotional responses to information. For example, salespeople might say, "Okay, let's complete the paperwork instead of sign the contract," as it feels less forceful. Pay attention to euphemisms, phrases intended to soften the impact of a word or concept. For instance, if a man's new partner describes her relationship with a former partner as friendly, it could suggest she fears his reaction to the truth or may indicate her lack of sincerity. The choice of language can provide valuable insights into a person's concerns about how you might react to the information they're sharing. Conclusion. Human interaction is a multifaceted process, intricately woven with verbal and nonverbal cues. Every conversation we engage in carries implicit signals, many of which often go unnoticed. Each layer provides profound insights into an individual's psyche, from subtle body language to the unconscious nuances of speech. At the core of every meaningful interaction lies the art of active listening. While many people believe they excel in this area, true active listening extends beyond merely hearing words. It demands a deep focus on the speaker, an understanding of their nonverbal cues, and a genuine interest in their feelings and perspectives. This level of engagement can transform a simple exchange into a meaningful connection. Delving deeper, the SNAP method encourages us to observe spontaneous, nonverbal actions that reveal significant aspects of a person's character and emotions. By honing in on these signals, we can navigate conversations with heightened awareness and intentionality. However, understanding others is only part of the equation. Self-awareness and introspection are equally crucial. While some may conceal their insecurities behind facades of confidence, others may openly express their vulnerabilities. Acknowledging our tendencies, whether we project bravado or wear our hearts on our sleeves, enables us to engage in more authentic interactions. Moreover, while personality types can be useful for understanding behavior, they can sometimes confine individuals to predefined categories. True comprehension transcends these labels. By prioritizing feelings, experiences, and unique perspectives, we can cultivate deeper connections. Remember, every interaction presents an opportunity. By peeling back the layers of human interaction, we pave the way for more fulfilling relationships. Practice active listening in your next conversation by fully engaging and asking relevant questions. Observe nonverbal cues, such as posture, eye movement, and spontaneous gestures, to gain deeper insights into others' feelings. Reflect on your own behaviors. Are you expressing genuine self-worth, or are you hiding behind a facade? Thank you for joining me on this journey into understanding human behavior and interaction. As we wrap up, let's recap the key focus points we've explored. The art of active listening. The importance of deeply engaging with others beyond merely hearing their words. Nonverbal cues. How body language, posture, and spontaneous gestures reveal emotions and intentions. The SNAP method. Observing spontaneous, nonverbal actions to gain insights into character and feelings. Self-awareness and introspection. Recognizing our own behaviors and insecurities to foster genuine interactions. Beyond personality types. Understanding individuals as complex beings, valuing their unique experiences and feelings. Recommendations. Engage in active listening. Make a conscious effort to listen intently in your conversations. Ask open-ended questions to encourage deeper discussions. Observe nonverbal signals. Pay attention to body language and nonverbal cues. This can provide valuable insights into how others are feeling. Reflect on your own behavior. Regularly assess whether you are projecting genuine self-worth or hiding behind a facade. This self-reflection can enhance your interactions with others. Understanding the intricacies of human interaction enriches our relationships and improves our communication skills. The topics covered in this audiobook empower you to connect more meaningfully with others, fostering deeper connections and a greater sense of empathy. Thank you for dedicating your time and interest to this audiobook. Your engagement signifies a commitment to personal growth and improved communication skills. I encourage you to like, subscribe, and share this audiobook with others who might benefit from it. Remember, the value of listening extends beyond this experience. By immersing yourself in engaging content, you enhance your language skills. As the saying goes, the more you listen, the better you speak. So keep listening, keep learning, and watch your communication flourish.